Under the research section, we will record any research projects that you have been working on during the time period that is selected for this faculty activity report. Note here that there are no research projects listed, so there is the option to confirm without review, which would allow us to close out of this section without going into any detail. If there are research projects that you do need to review or add, you can select Review Add, which will take us into this interface. Note that there is a caret here to expand or close any segments, to show or hide information. Since there's no information on this screen, I'm going to click Add. Any of these areas here that have a red asterisk are required information. I'm going to enter some test information. Just giving it a name. If there is a location for where the research is being conducted, if there's a URL to where this information about this research can be found, you can fill that in there. For start date, you can select month and year. And note that if the start date or end date do not fall within the time period for the faculty activity report that you are generating, the information you enter will be stored but will not be included on this faculty activity report output. Also note that if you leave the end date for research blank, you do not select a month and year, and note there's no red asterisk telling you have to include an end date, we will list it as ongoing. You can also select here whether the visibility will be visible to the public on your GU360 profile, internal, so basically requiring a Georgetown University login in order to see it, or private, and the default is set to private. When I save this information, I will get a warning that this entry is set to private, and that I have options for changing that to different visibility levels. I'm going to hit close on this and click save once again. And then my research that I have entered has been stored. And then I will confirm that I am done reviewing any research. You can add additional research just by continuing to click on the add button, or you can always click go back without confirming if you want to return to the research segment to review or add information at a later date. Also note that if you did have research already entered from your GU360 profile, that would have appeared there. And this number has incremented now that I have added a research entry under the research segment. And the review add button has changed to reviewed edit again. I can always click on this if I want to return to the research section to review or add additional entries.